And it's Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery in the backyard with the sunlight fading away. Good morning. I have what's left of a pan of colors in my iPod case. And if you can notice, it's pretty cold out here. This paint is not moving fast. But I'm going to take advantage of that opportunity and I'm going to use it to my advantage as best I can. I'm going to use my shovel. I'm going to try and get myself to use some yellow. Really? Maybe I'm not. Maybe I am if I have a... So if I want those unclogged, I stuff just the delicate tip of that bamboo skewer in there. Yeah, I might really like that yellow, actually. A lot. More than I thought. And that's the Deco Art pouring medium in the Prussian blue that I like because it sells up like crazy. These are not my normal colors, but that's okay. I like to try and get outside my comfort zone. Take the top off will help a lot. And I'm also trying to use up some small bottles of paint slowly but surely, and I'm getting closer all the time. So... I think maybe, yep, sort of, maybe, I don't know. That was a non-sentence as opposed to an incomplete sentence. That was a dumb moment, but that's okay. That is not supposed to be that color, but that's okay because it's a good color. So I guess I'll just deal with it. And I'm having fun making colors in my dish. Sometimes I forget what I'm doing and I think, ooh, nice painting, we should keep that. And then because I don't have a photograph of it, I can't. Yeah, those are some really different colors and that's okay with me, as I mentioned. I don't have any black in there and I kind of want some. And where there's black, there's probably going to be a little more white too. That's just too neat. I like it. Check it out. Put it aside. Bring back my 10 by 20 inch canvas. Throw some black down there. Use my OXO omelet turning spatula, paint spreading miracle, that I recommend highly and is available on my Amazon link. Gosh, I think I must have said that I don't know how many thousand times by now. I mean, there are really only 430 videos, maybe 450 by now because I'm posted ahead at this point, so I get a chance to go do some shows in February, which is probably past, but who knows. Got 2 shows. One is juried. I live in hope. It'd be nice to win another fine art prize. That'd be great. Let's all pray for me to win another fine art prize. Let's see what happens. I think I get my entry fee back. That's around the corner for me in Spring Hill. Okay, so I have black paint on my spatula. And I want to wipe it off, and I use a nice damp cloth. And then I'm going to do, is that pearl? Yes, it is. Okay, I just want regular white. I don't really know what I'm going to do yet, but I just did a really cool starburst with a shovel, so I'm thinking that might be the way to go again. I'm going to leave that pearl right down there. Doesn't matter if anything merges. That is how slow paint is moving right now. Wow, really slow. Can't worry about any of that. Matter of fact, I think I'm just going to utilize the white paint that I have on my spatula and see what happens when we try and use the Prussian blue as an alternative color. You know what I didn't put in those colors? I did not put any gold in there, but that's okay because I have it handy and it's going in there for sure. The Prussian blue with the Deco Art pouring medium and the Floetrol in it is a lot thinner even than the black, and neither one of them, being dark colors, covers very well on a white canvas. but being that there will be a whole bunch of other colors there, I'm not going to worry about it right now. And I am feeling like being an abstract expressionist again, so I am going to just use whatever I feel like expressing myself with, and that happens to be some beautiful turquoise, and it is a metallic. And I did set my timer, which is always something that I'm trying to do and not always succeeding at doing. And I'm just blathering on a mile a minute. And that's okay. It's because it's cold. I guarantee you that's why. I mean, it's 50 something. It might be almost 60 and then you go in the shade and it's not anymore. So that's cool. I love those cells. Those cells are great. Pretty little cells. Does not make me want to do anything else much, except for have some fun. I need to use the paint I've got. I can't just stop and do other stuff I want to do. Well, yeah, I can, but I'm not going to. Okay, so here's my paint. And I could use a scoop. What I really want to do is use the back of a shovel or the back of a dustpan and let some paint run right down over it. So I'm going to throw in some gold all over that. And because I can, the name of my book on the Amazon link, the first 100 videos from YouTube, from my YouTube, I'm going to try and see what happens. Because I can. Put that aside. Hopefully it doesn't drip everywhere. So that doesn't look too impressive, but don't give up on me yet. I'm perfectly capable of pulling a rabbit out of my hat. I've done it before and I'll do it again. We are almost done with that red. So I have many choices at this point. And among them are chain, which I just used. Putting my glasses on, that's always a big good choice. Big good choice? Yeah, that was perfectly wonderful grammar, huh? I really want purple and I don't see much there. I'm also wondering what I'm going to do with all of that. And I don't want all those pretty cells to move away. I do have an edge catcher and I'm fully capable of pulling it out. It's just a sheet of plastic that came as an insert to protect some canvases. You can use cardboard. You can use anything you want. I'm going to have to fix my thumbprint because I need to hang on to something. I'm going to let that pool and run and then throw it right back on again as best I can and let it pool. I'm going to touch up my edge by rocking the edge catcher. That's pretty cool so far. That is really incredibly cool. Maybe cold weather is a good thing for me. And I like that purple. I'm going to stick my skewer in and let it become completely coated and saturated and then just move it down and back. Boy, I don't really know that I need a whole lot more in there, but I want to steal some of that purple. Some more of it. Maybe if I put some more down. I also like the black, or should I say the gray here. I did mostly put that purple down because I knew I was going to want to try and pick it up. That's just too cool. You know what? That's super simple as far as technique goes. No great shakes. Just following my instincts, my abstract expressionist instincts. I think it's time to just torch. I may be rolling some, yeah, I'm going to take the paint that I've got right there on the skewer and roll it over the edge. I got some thin places on the canvas. But otherwise, I guess I'm going to be doing another painting because this is cool. I want to take a little bit of pearl and see if that will sell right there. Probably not exactly what I had in mind, but I'm not giving up yet. I kind of want to take the chain and stick it in there. think I'm going to have to spread that out very gently with my skewer to get it to do anything. One little spiral isn't going to kill anyone. Oh my god, my colors are so beautiful. Look at that. That's just awesome. I love it. I love it so much. I wish I could remember them always. Do I want to put some chain in there at all? Maybe just a little bit. I don't think that's going to hurt anything. Just a little bit of chain. I seem to have a little naked spot in here, which means it might be the perfect time for utilizing my loopy chain pull. No hard lines. And I did like those cells I just got rid of, but oftentimes the chain will make cells because it's agitating the paint. Yeah, I'm pretty happy with all of that, to tell you the truth. I don't think it would be smart for me to mess with a good thing right now, as I continuously play with some more. I'm sorry, I'm compulsive. Did I not warn you? Oh well, never mind. We'll all get over it together. Maybe you should see what I can see, and then I'll see if what you see is as good as what I can see. No, I'm pretty happy with that. That's friggin' awesome. That is not a swear word as far as I know. It's a substitute swear word, if anything. So I'm going to use my torch to release patterns in the paint and any bubbles caught in the paint. Whoa, steaming. It's cold. Even just warming the paint will probably smoke. I'm not lighting anything on a fire. So that was me working spontaneously. That reminds me of water an awful lot. I've got a place I want to stick some turquoise on over there. Maybe I have some handy. There we go. I've got 3 minutes left. That did not take as long as I was expecting it might. I might even have time to use the paint. Should have just used up what I started with. Now I've got more paint. Anyway, I'm very happy with that, I gotta say. The question is, do I want to put any more spirals in there anywhere? Not really. Maybe a couple. Because I can. I think I mentioned, but I'm not sure, it could have been the last video, that my book is called Because I Can. It's the first 100 videos that are of the wet. Oop, I'm spilling paint. Bummer. Okay, put that someplace where it won't spill. The first 100 videos that I created on YouTube are in the book, and the tools and the processes. I've had great reviews so far. Thank you for the great reviews, by the way. Thank you, 47,000 subscribers. I appreciate all you guys who are trying to help me out by giving me a thumbs up. Really, really appreciate that. I give art lessons at the house. I do sell my artwork. All you need to do is get in touch with me in order for that to become something that can happen. Yeah, okay, whatever. Sometimes I stick my fingers in and I can't help it. I can see a little bit of canvas here, so I'm going to cover it with a squeeze bottle. Where's my crib sheet? We have over 430 videos, so if you check out the last 20 seconds of this video, it ought to show you my playlist, which is a good place to find the rest of them. At the bottom of the description, underneath the pouring recipe, when you click the down arrow where it says show more under the video, underneath the Teespring clothing, that's my clothing with my studio slogan on it, at the very bottom of that description, you will find Pinterest and Instagram links along with Facebook albums that show all of the wet and dry artwork from YouTube. And what else? I know there was something else. It just went whew. right through my head. Oh yeah, click the bell more than once so you make sure that you get notifications if you want them, because occasionally that does not happen. And I would like to see that happen for you if that's what you would want. Oh yeah, there's a contest going all the time for anybody who contributes through PayPal or Patreon. The links are underneath the video also, and also on my channel header, and there will be 4 paintings this month particular, February 2019. Contest ends on the 28th, and those paintings are included on the YouTube community comments board, and also in one of the videos that are showing the 18 by 24 inch canvases. So I think I've told you everything that I can tell you, and probably then some. If you, oh yeah, shop my Amazon link if you want the OXO omelet turning spatulas, or you're encouraged, or you're interested to buy, I wish I could remember which number spatula, somebody asked me. The spatulas from Princeton Art Tool Catalyst Company. I've got paint on those. They all need to go in the bucket. Okay, yeah, I know what I'll be doing for a few minutes. I love you guys. Thank you all for the contributions that have kept me painting so far. I really appreciate them. And thank you all for the wonderful comments. I appreciate them too. And I love you guys. I'll talk to you soon. This is Priscilla Batzell in Spring Hill, Florida, at Expressionist Art Studio Gallery in the backyard going brrrr. I'll see you soon. Bye for now.